Hey everybody, it's Angela here from EspritSUC.com, and you have come to the right place if you are feeling stuck and lost and like you're not living up to your fullest potential. And what I do is I help women get unstuck and passionate about their lives again. And I do this by providing you with tools and resources in self-discovery, healing, and stepping into your personal power. And let's get started because today we are actually talking about something that is all encompassing, and that is journaling. Now, I actually want to specifically talk about a struggle that I hear women have all the time when it comes to journaling, and it's the ability to write consistently. I struggle with writing consistently. I don't know what to write, so I don't write consistently. I run out of time, so I don't write consistently. We are talking about the ability to write consistently, and when I'm talking about these things, I'm talking about these are the things that I have actually learned to develop over time so that I can make sure that I'm actually writing consistently. Because let's face it, I mean, we do have a lot of other things going on. And so adding this to our routine or making it something that we do, it can be a struggle at first. I totally understand that and understand where you're coming from. I hear you. I completely hear you. So I want you to know that I understand the struggle of not being able to write consistently. In my own experience, I actually struggled with writing consistent at first. What would actually happen is I would write for hours and hours and hours and hours and just totally dump. And then I'm not exactly sure I should say that like that. But anyway, we're just going to roll with it. So I would write and write and write all this time and then not write for weeks or months. And then I would feel like kind of crappy, because I wasn't writing like I was or consistently. And so I had to really learn how to make it a part of my life rather than something that I was just doing. And these are the things that I did that I feel like can help you write more. The first thing that you want to do is you want to put it in your nightly or your morning routine. And I say put it in your nightly or morning routine because most of us, if you're here, I'm sure you have some type of routine, whether it's in the morning, whether it's at night, whether it's both. You want to decide what works for you the best. I have to write in the morning because by the time I'm ready to do my nightly routine, I wash my face, brush my teeth, take out my contacts, and I'm going to bed. Like there's no way that I am writing at night. I used to try to write at night and then I would end up missing it every like few days or whatever. And so it just wasn't working out for me. If you are a night owl and that's really how you like start in the night and you're creative in the night, then do it in the night. That totally works for you. That's totally okay. But you want to make sure that it is actually part of your routine. And here's why you want to make sure that it is part of your routine. Routine creates habits and habits create discipline. And that might seem a little bit crazy or whatever. I don't know what everybody else teaches about that, but in my life, that has been the way that it is. Your habits create your discipline. Whatever it is that you're doing creates that discipline. So if you are really after really connecting with yourself through journaling, you want to make sure that it is actually part of your routine so that you can make it a habit, so that you can make it part of your discipline. The second thing that I want you to do, and this is especially for those of you who struggle with not knowing what to write, I just want you to focus on your day and focus on what comes up. Don't focus about the content. That's not what matters. I want you to really focus on the fact that you're writing and making it a habit. So just write about your day. Just write about the things that come up. Don't worry about anything else. Be proud of the fact that you are actually writing every single day. The third thing, and I know that you probably hear this a lot, but I cannot stress to you enough how important this is. Remember why you're journaling. For me, it's because I know that it is going to help me stay more at peace with myself. It's also going to help me respond rather than react. And this is so important to remember your why, because on the days that you don't really feel like writing, you're going to write. On the days that you're like, I just don't have the time, I can't make it work, you're going to end up writing. So remember your why because it is crucial. It's really crucial to a lot of things that we do so that it keeps us on track because let's face it, we lose motivation and that's why the why is so powerful. And I do have a bonus for you. So another way that you can write consistently and forth is you can get journal prompts. In fact, I actually have the Soul Awakening journal prompts available to you that will actually help you connect with yourself so that you can write consistently and so that you can save time and really make this part of your routine and your habits and your discipline. And they are available to you, and you can just click the link, and they are all designed so that you can really connect deep with yourself so that you can learn to trust yourself, follow your heart, follow your intuition so that you can heal, face fears, and do the things that you really want to with your life all through journaling. My theory is that sometimes we just need a little bit of bump to get us through, to learn to heal ourselves, to learn how to get in touch with ourselves. And then maybe later on we might do big things like invest in a coach or go to therapy, etc., etc. But I also think that it isn't so important to be able to provide you the tools and resources so that you can heal and take on your past without investing huge amounts of money and wasting your time with driving to therapy and having to invest in a coach when you may not be able to do so and doing all that time. This is all a safe place where you can connect with yourself through these journal prompts. And I feel like it is so powerful because sometimes we just need a little something that will help us break through and up level. And that's what I truly believe that journaling is all about. So I have left the link available so that you can get the Soul Awakening journal prompts so that you can start healing, so that you can invest in yourself without blowing the bank. And I really want to thank you for being here. I appreciate your time, and I hope to see you around again. I'm Angela, and I'm the founder of It'sFree.com.